Um, as y'all see in the description, the title that we gonna be reading. This gonna be everyday thing, everyday reading. Y'all can really catch us around this time from um Isaac. You better think about what you're doing. Um. So yeah. So basically, it's gonna be everyday thing. The time frame will be from either I'm gonna say 7 p.m. Central to 10 p.m. Central. In between that time, you'll definitely see us live doing some Bible, like a chapter. Usually we'll do like a chapter, maybe two, or maybe some scattered verses, so, tune in. We reading from the Sefer, and just wanted to let y'all inform on that. And today we're going to be reading Philippians chapter 4. But I want to go ahead and start off with the shofar, and that's how I kind of want to start everyone, and then get into it. So, hallelujah. All right, so we're gonna get into it. As I see the comments and everything, I'll definitely try to touch base with y'all. Um, but I'm morally gonna be um reading and stuff like that. So let me see something. Checking something. I think that's too loud. Let me see something. Checking something. I think that's too loud. All right, here we go. Doing some minor check-ins here. Okay. I'm really trying to let it air dry for real until, yeah, just trying to let it air dry. And then if not, then I'll just blow dry it until it's dry. Mm. No, I'm not gonna do no headphones. Somebody hit the sub button. Somebody hit the like button. What's up? I appreciate y'all. Yeah, that was internet not working. That's the definition. That is the definition. I appreciate it. Here in a second, let me see. Yeah, I can see. Count 'em out, boy. All right, here we go. So, so this is Philippians chapter 4. I'm gonna be over here now just to make it easy. All right, so Philippians chapter 4, very famous chapter. We'll kind of be reading from this angle. It says, therefore, yeah, so if y'all want to follow along, this is Philippians chapter 4, verses 1 through the whole chapter. Therefore, my brethren, dearly beloved and longed for, my joy and crown, so stand fast in Yahuwah, my dearly beloved. I beseech Iudias and beseech Synach that they be of the same mind in Yahuwah. And I entreat you also, true yoke fellow, help those women which labor with me in the Basora, with climate also, and with other my fellow laborers whose names are in the Sefer of life. Rejoice in Yahuwah always. And again I say rejoice. Let your moderation be known unto all men. Yah is at hand. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto Elohim. And the peace of Elohim, which passes all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Mashiach Yahusha. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. Those things which ye have both learned and received, and heard and seen in me do. And the Elohim Im Shalom shall be with you. But I rejoiced in Yahuwah greatly, that now at the last of your care of me has flourished again, wherein ye were also careful, but excuse me, but ye lacked opportunity. Not that I speak in respect of want, but I have learned in whatsoever state I am in. So whatever state, excuse me, I am therewith to be content. I know both how to be abased, and I know how to abound. Everywhere in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. I can do all things through Mashiach which strengthens me. Notwithstanding ye have well done, that ye did communicate with my afflictions. Now ye Philippine know also that in the beginning of the Basora, when I departed from Macedonia, no assembly communicated with me as concerning giving and receiving, but ye only. For even in Tasloniki, ye sent once and again unto my necessity, not because I desire a gift, but I desire fruit that may abound to your account. But I have all, and abound. I am full, having received of Ephroditus the things which were sent from you, an odor of a sweet smell, a sacrifice well acceptable, an odor of a sweet smell, a sacrifice acceptable, well pleasing to Elohim. But my Elohim shall supply all your need, according to his riches and glory, by Mashiach Yahusha. And now to Elohim and our Father be glory forever and ever. Amen. Salute every Kodeshi in Mashiach Yahusha. The brethren which are with me greet you. All the Kodeshim salute you, chiefly that are of Kesar's household. The grace of our Adonai Husham Mashiach be with you all. Amen. So, some famous things that I personally even like to go over every time that I read this with the kids and stuff. Um, I'm gonna go over a few things. Just go back. Y'all let me know in the comments or anything like that, like uh, or anything. What's your favorite part about this chapter? And we can definitely have a discussion. I'm definitely open to that. Let's leave it down in the chat, you know. Um, but yeah, so like Philippians chapter 4, verse 4, and really going down from there. It says, rejoice in Yahuwah always. Rejoice in Yahuwah what? Always. That means that even if you sad or you happy, you hurt, or you feel good, it says rejoice in Yahuwah always. To let your moderation be known unto all men. Yah is at hand. Be careful for nothing. You know how people say be careful? He said be careful for nothing. It's deep. Sometimes it's not about being careful. You just gotta trust Yahuwah. And yes, of course you gotta watch what you do. But also you gotta trust Yahuwah in what you do. Go ahead and say what you was gonna say. Oh, he'll come back. But in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto Elohim. So he's saying pray and give thanks what Yahuwah has done for you. Some things you don't even realize what he did for you. Things that people don't have. That we able to, that we made it in the house. We wasn't out in the rain. You went to school and made it back home. You made it across the street. Right. And it could have happened. A car could have said, well, I'm just on drive today. Yep, but it didn't happen to you. So he's saying give thanks and be happy for the little things. Because it very well could be the very opposite. So he's saying pray and let your request be made known to Elohim. It says the peace of Elohim that which passes all understanding. Do we? I'm gonna express this, but I'm not gonna be too long on this chapter. But what do we really know? What we do we really know as much as Yahuwah that created the heavens and the earth? We barely know anything. We barely know anything about the sky, how far the world goes. We don't. We barely know what's down the street right now. But my point is, Yahuwah knows, and He's the Creator. So when we trust Him, He's gonna give us peace and understanding that we can't understand, that we can't even comprehend. So we just have to trust Him. That's the biggest thing. All right. So He's saying this is where we got to keep our minds, right? He says, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. Think on the things that are good. It's so easy to think about all the bad stuff that happened today. or that this person got on your nerves, or oh, you didn't win, you lost, your toe got stubbed and it hurts really bad. Right. You can think of the good. Right. Exactly. You can think of that. You can think of that. Yeah, sure. Those are some good things to think about. Yeah, I'm still on the team and I can have another chance. I didn't get hurt in the game. Maybe I just didn't win. Right. Right. So you can think of okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Right. Exactly. You can think about all the good things that went good, right? Doing what you was doing. Yeah. Okay, I feel like it's a little shade getting thrown. But my point is just simply put, it's good when you think about good things. Okay? It's good things that are true, honest, pure, lovely, good report. Think on those things. Keep your mind on the positive and not the negative. He says, I can do all things through Mashiach, which strengthens me. That's a lot of faith. He believes that he can do all things, but right, believe that he can do whatever he needs to do through Yahuwah, that he's gonna get it done if he believe in him. Right, any battle. Right, we talked about the armor yesterday. Right, so any battle is gonna be won through him, and that's what you should believe when you put on those things. Last thing, and then says an odor of a sweet smell, a sacrifice. This 18, going into 19. An odor of a sweet smell, a sacrifice acceptable, well pleasing to Elohim. But my Elohim shall supply all your need according to his riches and glory by Mashiach Yahushua. Excuse me, according to his riches and glory. Not because I want it to happen, not because I want the supply and what I want to do. When I'm following Yahuwah, that's he's gonna give me everything that I need for his glory. But yeah, I need to make sure I'm giving thanks, appreciative of the opportunities that he's giving me and praying. Like we said, Thanksgiving, giving thanks that hey, you just provided food on my plate again, and then you do it again and again and again. Sometimes I know it ain't me. You getting me back and forth from home to wherever I'm going and back. People die. People get in car crashes every day. They say almost every minute, and we make it back safely. It's hard to even think about because he said which passes all understanding. We can't even understand how much blessings we go through. We almost think that life is supposed to be this way. Isaac, what you get?
You always have you learned how to stand?
Stand there for. That's the whole armor. That's Ephesians chapter 6. But okay, go ahead. I'd love to hear some comments from y'all too, if I had any.
Learn good about the truth.
Okay, what about what we just read from today? About um excuse me. About what you're thinking about. You gotta think about positive things, right? Not everything that is pure and was just.
Think about it.
Okay, tell me some things that I'm talking about. What else? Besides just, pure, lovely, what else?
Think of the poor.
Okay, Josiah, what else? If there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. What else? Okay. Izzy, what you get? M- Man, never existed at this point. Exactly. It's deep. Man, even when I was thinking about he put food on my plate again. It hit me differently. Almost want to make me tear up a little bit. Like I promise you, this is how much times that he provided for everybody's life. It's beyond understanding and it's beyond appreciation.
Think of the poor. And that's it.
Oh, okay. Good report. Yes.
You,
Okay. We're going back around, I guess. Okay, go ahead. Finish.
you get every day.
N- Well, there is car crashes almost every day, but we come home safely, right? Right.
If he said, I'm gonna try. Never, I never forget it. You who talking to you?
They be having competitions, yeah. I'm saying.
People. You said listen to the people. You're listen to the people that's good.
Right. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
stop it.
Right. Cause that was what we was gonna go over today. I'm gonna ask you about it tomorrow.
If it be good, you're gonna get it done.
How about this? Let's see. We can do one more thing. All right. We don't have to stand up, but no, no. We're not exercising. No. Some things that I'm thankful for is I just told y'all, food being provided on my plate, you know, making it home safely. Bills have been getting paid for almost a year and I haven't had a real job. And I find that crazy. And this is the highest bill I ever had in my life. And that's the truth. It's the highest bill I ever did. But without a job, it's been getting provided for. Yes, I've been going out to go work, but I'm just thankful that Yahuwah has been helping, getting me through it all. And that's the truth. Also, just being able to say I have that my feet work, I have a bed to sleep on, lights work. Kind of go.
I'm thankful for it. Right. I'm thankful for not that.
That's it. Just sorry.
Nobody's dead. And thank you for people plates on my food.
You said that backwards. Food on your plate, but it's okay. What else? Is you? Yeah, sure.
Be nice to your neighbors and say hi to them and uh exercise with them.
Oh, okay.
We go and play. Let me see. Messiah, I
All right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and finish this up. I think it's a lag. It must be one. No, it's not. It ain't that bad. Well, y'all appreciate y'all. Okay. So I love y'all. Peace. All praises. I'll see y'all on the next one.